You look like Peter Crouch. Are you Peter Crouch? I did the robot ones on video just for the laugh. I was at school, like junior school. It was raining outside. I'd usually go out and play football at break time and couldn't play. So we were inside, they had a table tennis lunchtime club going on. I went along to try it with a couple of mates, and as soon as I picked up the bat, I had quite a natural feeling for it. Yeah, I just loved it. I don't know, I just loved the speed, the spin involved. Like, it sort of got me straight away, and went to a local club. Carried on, got spotted by, the England selectors when I was sort of 10, 11 probably. And then obviously moved up the age groups, got my first England senior call-up at like a World Championships when I was 17, I think. So that was my first Worlds, maybe 16. Yeah, so I used to travel, after school every day, but I kind of felt at the time, I didn't want to lose ground on, the other people in the squad and stuff like that. And, I was getting results at around 14, 15 that kind of showed I had potential to make it as a senior. And, I was always nagging at my parents, like, oh, I don't want to go to school, I want to train full time and this. And they basically said, finish your GCSEs and you can do what you want, really. So I managed to scrape them. And yeah, then I chose to go full time in Sheffield, and then made it to London 2012, which was for me like an amazing experience. The Germany one was obviously massive because I was still young at the time, and I just needed to play table tennis, basically, train like as hard as I could at that time. When you're young, I think you need to put a lot of hours in. At the time I moved to Sweden and Denmark, I'd obviously found out more about myself as a table tennis player, really, so I kind of knew more which direction I wanted to go in and stuff. And I think the stuff in Germany helped, shape me as the player, and then when I moved to Sweden and Denmark, I could kind of express myself more and find my game, which is why I think at the time when I moved there, I started to, improve and, compete with the best players in the world. And at one point, I was probably, at the time, probably one of the top 10 players in the world. I didn't quite get ranked there, but I was playing to that level. It is. I think it's probably the pinnacle on every athlete's wish list, to compete in the Olympics. It's a dream to win a medal. Not happened yet, but there's still time to go. Yeah, I think, if I get back to the level I was at, there's always a chance. In table tennis, it's a funny old game, Table tennis wise, like if you know the table tennis world, probably the biggest achievement would be the World Team bronze medal, which was, we kind of went in 2016, we were in Kuala Lumpur, and it was just three of us. It was me, Paul and Sam, because we didn't have a fourth player at the time. One was injured, and kind of went in just not really expecting anything, and we beat Germany, we lost to Sweden, and obviously table tennis wise it was probably the biggest shock for a very long time. So when I'm at home, which is not very often, play a bit of golf, quite enjoy it, just don't play enough as I'd like, to be honest. Yeah, getting better, improving, play PlayStation. Bit of an avid esports fan as well, to be honest. But yeah, spend time with friends and family, and yeah, I've got quite a close-knit group, to be honest, which I enjoy, and yeah, that's about it. Not very exciting. I like Japan as a country. I spent a lot of time there because I played for a club out there, and I don't know, I just like the vibe of it. I think it's yeah, the people are nice, it's clean. There's a lot to do out there, especially in Tokyo. I'm gonna have to say up north because I'm from there, but I'll get slated if I don't. Not really. I play table tennis, that's about it. Paul, have I got any talents? No. Cheers. Thanks. It's mainly when I go abroad. Like, people are always like, You look like Peter Crouch. Are you Peter Crouch? I did the robot ones on video just for the laugh, but that was about it. That was about as good as it got. Leonardo DiCaprio, isn't it? No, I'm kidding.
He wasn't until you saw the face.
I don't really watch many movies, to be honest. I'm more of a series guy. Game of Thrones, love it. Bit gutted about the last season, to be honest, but yeah, it was solid. It's got to be one by Arctic Monkeys, I think. Probably Mardy Bum. Tune, classic. That's what the tattoo's for. Determined, funny. I find myself funny anyway. Bit annoying probably. Yeah, nice guy probably. That would probably come up.